mom's house and she needs some help. So I don't know if you deal with older parents, but I'm telling you right now, technology for older people is so annoying because her phone is either not charged, or she turns the ringer off, or she blocks people. She has no idea what she's doing. So I'm headed over there. Fortunately, I only live about 10 to 15 minutes away. But I wanted to make a little video about how about a Christmas tree? Do you have a Christmas tree yet? Through the years, I am very frugal. I wish I had YouTube years ago, because I could have been famous by now for the frugal way that we live. And I am frugal by nature, and I love to save money. Christmas time is a time I want to use my money for my kids. I don't really want to waste it on a tree where, as you can see out my window, we have trees everywhere. Why do I want to pay for an $80 tree or a $100 tree? So I want to share a few ways that I got Christmas trees in the past, okay? So one Christmas, you could get a fake tree, and fake trees can be cheaper the closer you get to Christmas. So if you can wait, you could get a fake tree for off or 75% off if you get it the day before Christmas. I bought a tree. Where I live, there's tree farms, and you can cut them down. It's a great fun tradition. I love watching other people going to the tree farm and cutting trees down with their kids. But honestly, I don't really like having a tree in my house with all the pine needles falling off. So one way that we've gotten a tree was wait until you're closer, go to a store. I've gotten a tree for like $20 at Walmart because I got it closer to Christmas. So that's one option. Get a fake tree at a local store for cheaper as you get closer to Christmas. One year we got a free real tree because we lived in a duplex next to our neighbors, and they actually got a tree, set it up, the whole 9 yards, and then they left a few days before Christmas and they went on vacation. So we actually recycled their tree. We brought it into the house and we're like, this is great. We have a tree for Christmas. And we didn't pay anything for that one. One year we lived near a place that was selling trees, and my husband went down pretty close to Christmas time. I can't remember if it was 2 or 3 days before Christmas. And they're like, you have how many kids? Okay, here's a tree. I think you got it for half off. So we got a tree that way. After Christmas, people sell stuff, so you could probably get one that way. I got my mother's old tree. Like, she used to set it up. It was really pretty. It's a fake tree, and she gave it to me. So I have a fake tree. I have a couple fake trees, actually. You could also order them online, and I think the best one was when you can get it from your neighbor because they're not going to be home for Christmas. And where I live, you probably could cut one down. I probably could find one in my backyard, but I honestly really like the fake trees better because they don't shed the pine needles and everything, and you're not constantly vacuuming, constantly putting water in it, and paying a whole bunch of money up front. I also love decorations. One year I went to the dump, and this one lady was giving away an entire box of Christmas decorations, so I just took it home. Took what I wanted, and of course if I used it, it was fine. If I didn't, then that was fine too, because I got it free. She was actually throwing it out. Another thing I like to do with my kids is make ornaments so that you're not necessarily buying everything, for full price. Making ornaments, going to the dollar store, get ornaments, use glitter glue and put their names on the ball ornaments. That's really fun too. There's so many ways that you can decorate for a low price at Christmas time, and there's no sense in spending hundreds of dollars on a tree. And I just decided this year, since I'm getting up there in years, I'm just really not that into you know, going all out with the decorations, but I love it when people are. So I drive around and I enjoy the decorations that other people have. Oh, there's Santa. It's not dark yet, so later tonight I'll be able to see some Christmas lights. But I just saw a statue of Santa. I saw a tree on somebody's car. So it's really fun to enjoy the fun that other people provide for us. And I think that's kind of why they do it, right? They do it so that we can all enjoy with their, you know, some people really have a desire to decorate and they love to make people smile with their decorations, and I like to look at them. There's another Santa. There's two Santas on that yard. And this is the drive to my mom's house. We're going by the center of town, which is really pretty. And everything is a little bit brown. We're kind of hoping for a white Christmas as usual. It is 32 degrees. It was 22 this morning, so I'm glad it warmed up a little bit. It's supposed to be in the 50s later this week. So in New Hampshire, you just really never know what the temperature is going to be. One minute it could be freezing, and the next minute it could be warm. So right now it's 32. So it's kind of what we expect for December, is in the 30s. But 22, yeah, that's a little chilly. Last year we got by with not going under 32 very much at all for the entire winter, so that was cool. So we're heading to her house, and there are going to be some lights coming soon. It probably gets dark about 4:30, 5 o'clock around here, and it looks, you know, kind of makes you feel like it's, you know, time to go to bed. Thank you for the thumbs up, and thanks for coming to this video. I really appreciate it. Do you have a Christmas tree this year? I know a lot of older people, they get those tabletop Christmas trees, and I'm really looking at those and thinking it's almost time for me to be a tabletop Christmas tree person. And I do love the lights. I do love the decorations. I just don't have the time right now or the desire to, you know, put it all out myself. So thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for the thumbs up. And I've arrived at my destination, and I will see you next time.